Guys, good evening. How are you people? Okay, we're going to resume with our tasks 2. Okay, we had captured a few items regarding the fixed assets. So we're going to resume with buildings and we continue. Okay, for those who have joined us, just maybe missed the first session. I already uploaded it on YouTube, so you may want to refer to it. Okay, but for your comfort, tomorrow morning we shall do another number, our last number. Still, we shall just get the number and do from beginning to the end. And then we can prepare accordingly. So without the waste of time, building was the next item we're supposed to look at. It's a fixed asset. It's at cost, then it also has accumulated depreciation. So for opening balances, we already agreed, or from the past, we know it's supposed to use journals to capture them. Okay, so this is my company account. So when I close this, just always keep it this way as you work out stuff. So you come to accountant and then make general journal. Okay, I don't want you to ask me this, so it's okay. Okay, and then shall have this. So the year end of this period, very, very important to note. Okay, our journals were supposed to be based on the required part. Supposed to be, let me see, detail for transactions, save. I wanted these journals. So for these journals, and I wanted them as 31st December. So we had begun with that date as our opening balance, 31st December 2017. Then we go into 31st December 2018. So the date our opening balance was therefore 31st December. Okay, so 31st December. Uh, 2017. Okay, so it's an asset, so we debit asset. Credit, it's a building, we don't have it. It's, the opening balances. So you add new, count fixed asset, continue, capture the company name, I mean the account name. This is building. Okay, then save. Okay, we're debiting it with a cost of 100 million. Click on the next row below it. We're crediting opening balance equity. Okay, and then we save. Save a new, since we have another item to capture. Okay, the next item is the accumulated depreciation of the building. So for it, this time we debit opening balance equity first. Okay, it is 10 million. Okay. And then we credit accumulated depreciation building. Okay, it's under fixed assets. Continue. Finish the accumulated depreciation. Building. Then you save and close. Okay, then still save. And you have another item to capture. Okay. The other item is cash at bank. I hope we all have a question. It's task 2. So if I don't share, yes, kindly bear. So it's cash at bank, Orient Bank. They given us details, so we go to. So for The cash account, still same story. Okay, opening balances. So you come to account, we'll add new. We're editing it because it's an asset. Bank. We said Orient Bank. Okay, so I have Orient. Given account number. One number is this. Let me just copy it and hope it will work. Okay, it has worked. Otherwise, you type in so account number. Is it UGX? Okay, they didn't say anything, so it's UGX, some currency. Then you save. Because then capture the amount. It is 40 million. Press just the next row. The code will come automatically. It's opening balance equity. So it's crediting. Then still you save and new. Okay, the date is important. It's the same, 31st December 2017. Okay, then we still another account. Cash at Stanbic Bank. Okay, so still we're debiting Stanbic Bank. You add new. It's bank. Stanbic Bank. I hope you're hearing what I'm saying. Stanbic Bank. Okay, it is still UGX. Okay, 55 million. So the account name, account number, very important. Show it. And then save. Okay. It was 55 million. The credit will come automatically, then opening balance, equity. Then still save and new, since we're still capturing opening balances. Okay, then the next item is petty cash. Okay, thanks, Emily. Petty cash, same story. We debit petty cash. Just still any account. Say bank, it's under bank. Okay, as you can see, petty cash under bank. Then continue. Type petty cash. Nothing to say. Save. How much was it? Petty cash is 15 million. So 15 million. Press the next row. Opening balance equity. Okay, still save and new. We have bank loan. Okay. Bank loan is a liability. So we debit opening balance equity first. It is 115 million. Okay, and then you credit bank loan. Bank loan is still add new. Bank loan is not bank. Yeah, it comes under these other accounts. It's a liability. Okay, it's a long-term liability. So long-term liability, you say continue. As you can see, long-term loans, they're all there. So when you continue, press continue. Okay, you put here bank loan. Then you save. Okay, if you had any more details, you include, but there are no details. So bank loan, that's it. Then still you save and renew. Okay. Then there is retained earnings before brought forward. Retained earnings brought forward. Still same story. Okay, retained earnings are an equity item, but since it's an opening balance, you still do the same thing. You come here, you debit opening balance equity first. Okay, how much? It is 20 million. So you put 20 million. Okay, then credit goes to retained earnings, which is add new. Then you come to equity. Then you say continue. Then you say retained earnings. Okay. And then you close. Okay, and then you save. And then you still. Yes. Which transaction was that about cash? There's no transaction about cash. Oh, you meant the opening balance. Okay, I can share with you screen for now. For those of just joined, probably. So I'm just capturing opening balances. So this is what we reached. Okay. This is the petty cash, that's the cash part. This one here, opening balance. Then bank loan, then earnings, share capital. Okay. So just a moment, a minute. Can you give me a minute? Okay, so guys, we're just capturing balances. So back to retained earnings. So retained earnings still supposed to debit opening balance equity. Okay, I mean share capital. And share capital now, it's 180 million. Then credit share capital, which is not there, so add new. Still, it is an equity item. Continue. And type share capital. Then save. Okay. So this one can save and close since they are all done. Okay. So we are now going to the additional information. We're done with opening balances. We're now going to the additional information. So the trick about opening balances, you just have to know that everything ends up in the opening balance equity. Everything ends up in the opening balance equity. If you're looking at assets, I'm saying debit assets and credit opening balance equity. If you're looking at liabilities, we're saying debit opening balance equity and credit liabilities. Okay, the constant factor there is the opening balance equity. If you're looking at equity items, like you're saying share capital, retained earnings, same story. You're debiting opening balance equity and crediting these items here, the equity items. So there's no trick about this, that is the whole thing. So if you proceed with additional information, they said, in addition, the following transactions took place during the year 2018. This should be recorded in QuickBooks accounting software, which we're doing. So first transaction, they're saying on 10th January, there was a cash purchase, okay, of 400 cases of Pepsi soda, which was made from LV Bottling Limited at a cost of 24,000 each, full stop. Okay, first deal with that, cash purchase. Okay, so for a cash purchase, pardon, building at cost. Building at cost, journal entries, accountant, make journals, debit building, okay, credit opening balance equity. That is it, Maria. for the bank loan. Bank loan, we said it's a liability. So what we do is you debit opening balance equity and credit the bank loan. Okay, bank loan, you add new, then you go to other accounts. Then under other accounts, you will choose long-term liabilities. When you click on it, then it will take you to the account, then you type in bank loan, then that's okay. Okay, I hope I answered both of you. So let's go to this cash purchase. Okay. So what we do is, and through Stanbic. So what we do, the cash purchase, any cash purchases, okay, unless there's a discount. Okay, if there's a discount, then you don't go straight to banking, then write a check. But otherwise, all cash purchases, just go to banking. Okay, write check. Okay, so when you're on write check, specify which account they want. They said use Stanbic Bank. So choose Stanbic Bank. Right, the date is important. When are you making the payment? It was on 10th January 2018. Okay. 10th January 2018. It's Pepsi. Okay, that's inventory. So you come to your, okay, maybe they specify the vendor. They said it is VL bottling, which is okay. Click on it. Okay. Do you want to go bills? Continue writing the check. Okay. Not going to go into bills. Then it's an item. Okay. Items. It's Pepsi, soda. All these I put them earlier, so ideally, so I'm not adding anything for those who have just joined us. Quantity.